Well, Chicago Golden Gloves have been around for a long time, since 1923. I guess it was one of the foremost amateur boxing programs in the country.
Golden Gloves actually started in Chicago. And that's the first state that really had the Golden Gloves. Then other states picked up on it.
Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, great fighters have came through this Golden Gloves tournament.
It's a big honor to fight in the Golden Gloves, and especially in Chicago because the competition is very good. I think every fighter has a story, behind them.
When I was a little kid, I heard about Muhammad Ali. So even though I couldn't hear, I would walk and watch him on TV. And he told his mom, I want to box like that. It was his brother, Brandon, who purchased some boxing gloves for him. And they were always in competition with everything. And you know how little brothers are. They want to follow their big brothers around. And he really thought that he could beat his older brothers.
He would get in the ring with anybody. And I would have to tell him, you can't get in the ring and spar with heavyweights. He would get in there. I've seen him bruise up heavyweights, and he can take a punch. And, that just showed me that he was something special.
Do you remember the first time you ever stepped in a ring and boxed at a competitive level?
Yes. It's very funny when I think about it. I thought that I was going to win the fight the first time. He said when I came in the ring to fight, I said, oh my God. In the third round, I was running around because I was so tired.
The kid's come a long way. He's finally becoming the fighter that, that everybody's waiting to see.
I had gotten off of work, and it was pretty late. Brandon had just came back in town, actually, and he was out in our neighborhood in Robbins, and my husband and I actually were asleep. We got a phone call about 2 o'clock in the morning that Brandon was at a party and he had gotten shot. When we got there, the doctors were still working on him, and then shortly after that, they came out to tell me that he had passed away. He was my heart, and he taught me to fight hard and never be afraid. He had really introduced him to boxing. Now, Brandon wasn't a trainer. He just kind of went out and purchased some gloves and said, come on, we're gonna put on some gloves and we're just gonna fight. And that's what he did. And so he just wants to honor his memory and also to send a message out to violence, against violence, to put on the gloves and put down the guns.
He's got that burning desire, that hunger, by him being deaf, he feels like he was bullied when he was a kid, so he's got something to prove.
I don't let anything stop me. I encourage myself month after month. He said, I never let my disability affect me.
They really couldn't understand how we were communicating. And then when I came up with the towel system, they were really in awe because when I'm flashing towels, it's not like me yelling a punch, a combination or something telling him to do. It's silent. So only he and I know what's going on.
The towels mean they are my secret between me and my coach. That's the way we sign when I'm in the ring. I can't hear them, so when he throws the flags, I know exactly what he's telling me to do.
Julian can be a world champion. He's had the mind, the focus, and the determination.
His dream is to be the first deaf, black world champion, and I support that. Pick up the gloves and put down the guns. Put them away. Come on and fight with me.